Hi, we're live. Welcome in. Hi, Monstero. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Um, it's expedition time. Stop. Do 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 do. Expedition time. So I need to. I had a few setbacks. So let me tell you about it because life is so fucked up that I feel like I need to talk about it. And so what I did is I kind of slipped and fell, and I broke a toe, which is a perfect combination to having to walk my mom's dog. But yeah, I did that. So there's not much you can do beside enduring the pain and be careful when you use the foot. And the other option is to tape them together, which I cannot do because I'm allergic to the tape, to the taping. So I just have a really blue, painful toe. It's not the pinky toe. It's the one after it. It's basically like I slipped and there's like the door frame and it kind of slipped and hit it and it kind of like went up and it's like I heard it crack. So yeah, I did that. I broke my toe and use another type of tape. Tony Hancock, I tried so many different, these buddy tapes kind of things. And, like when you have like a cut, all the Band-Aid you cover stuff with, it's mostly the same. I do react to them all, it's basically better with off every time. And you do need to be wrapped in bubble wrap. Yes, I definitely need to be wrapped in cotton candy and bubble wrap. Give me a little breathing hole so I don't suffocate. But yeah, I did that. And I did see my doctor for my back. I got some injections, which was super painful, but it helped. I might have to get some more later on. I did cancel physiotherapy for this week. Hi, Crunchy. Hi, welcome in. So good to see you. I saw you went live earlier. Like every day you're live. How are you? So consistent. And welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you have a great time. How is streaming going? And yeah, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just telling about how I accumulated a broken toe, a back that has had like injections, and on top of it, I must have ate something wrong. So yesterday I suffered the whole day from a grumpy stomach, which was really not nice. And yeah, today I figured out my headset cable is faulty and it wouldn't charge my headset anymore. So I was like, no, I don't have a replacement. If my headset is not charged, I cannot stream. I have no backup. My backup is in my boxes, which is in my auntie's cellar, because I've been giving up my apartment, and I don't know which box has my replacement headphones. So, consistent because I have no live. Yay! Oh my God! Don't say that. Don't say that. But consistency is good. It's something I like. It doesn't matter if I have a live or not. But yeah, so I went through all of the stuff I could reach from my apartment, and I found the cable, and it's still attached. It's super short. I have not the usual range of movement, so I hope I don't tear everything down. But I did it. I kind of did it. I went through all the obstacles to be here today, and to play the No Man's Sky expedition just for all of you. Sorry. And Dawn is at work. Isn't everything USB-C now? Well, no, these are the G935 from Logitech, and there is some micro USB. And Neutron says, "You're cool." No, you're cool. Thank you. They're not. And I did grab a cable that is working on other stuff, and it wouldn't charge them, and so I'm very, very lucky. Like this is the last straw I was holding on to. I hope this will work for a while, and then I'll have to see what I can do. But yeah, lucky it's charging. So, and it's working. That's a good part. How has your weekends all been? your all weekends been? How you all doing, y'all? I heard someone from Southern America or south of the USA stream recently, and there was a lot y'alling in there. Y'all, and I think that's super funny. And somehow pretty cute. So there's that. Neutron, by the way, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great day out here for No Man's Sky. Sunday was my birthday. Your birthday! And celebration with no one but 2 birthday streams. Oh my god, happy belated birthday! Happy Hatch Day! Welcome to the new world. To the world, another new year. I'm so over everything, you know. And Game Dude, hi, welcome in. Happy birthday! So good to see you here, Crunchy. And oh my god, Benny, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for resubscribing. That is very kind of you.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Benny.
Thank you. Neutron also, thank you so much for following. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. And Game Dude, it's good to see you. See you all y'all. Benny, how are you doing? Are you still Minecrafting? Yay! Crunchy. How many birthdays did you have? How many hatch days have you been surviving so far? I have absolutely no idea. I think you told me once, but I don't know. You're pretty young, right? If I wasn't mistaken. Like somewhat in your 20s. Oh no, 37 candles. Yeah. So 27 candles, that's pretty young. Come on. You're not 37. You're not, but happy birthday. So let me switch to gaming. Boop, we do have a game. Totally young. Yes, totally young. So let's load in there. But look, hey. I'm turning 39 on my next birthday. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Bella is 27. Yes, she is not. But I wish I was. I might look like I am, but I'm an old lady, and I'm not sure about the lady part. So you're only as old as you feel. Oh, so I'm 60 plus. Cool. Oh, thought I might have reached 90 when I broke my toe, which was so nasty. That sound it made, it was just so nasty. And now it has like this. It's like blue and kind of swollen all over, and I'm just like, it's getting like the cold. It's not really cold, but it's getting to like a fall or autumn kind of weather here, right? So the weather vibe, it's kind of like it's dewy in the morning. You know, it's like there's like a little bit of moisture on the ground, and it's feels like it's raining, but it's actually not raining. And then over the day it clears up. It's still sunny over the day, but there is like this cold wet wind underneath. It's a beautiful time of the year, but it's absolutely no time of the year for like sandals, you know, the typical German sandals that everyone knows from pictures. Like Google German and sandals, and you know, of course I have a pair and they are white, and it's like they're like sport sandals, so to speak. They are not elegant, you know, they are doing their job, and they're good for walking, but it's not the time for them anymore because it's more or less getting to the cold time of the year. And but I'm wearing lizard. Oh my god. Lizard. I love that so much. Lizard. Benny, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Lizard. that is pretty funny. So yeah. You broke your toe on top of everything else. Yes, Crunchy. I slipped, and there was the door frame, and this is my foot, right? So not the little toe, but the one next after. It hit right on the corner, and it kind of like went, and I was like, no. So Lizard. It's broken. Lizard. I need to watch that movie. I have not seen the movie yet. But yeah, I did that. Yeah. Today I actually jumped into German GTA RP again, kind of looking who was still online, and a few people were there. I said hello to a few people. That made me very happy. I basically dipped my broken toe into RP, and this is the point where I'm kind of sad that like it is in German. So I would kind of love to stream that, like how I am sitting here giggling all over the place while I do RP, and say the weirdest shit that I wouldn't say normally. But yeah, I think on an English-speaking channel, doing everything in German would be pretty weird. But for now, we're still working on our expedition, and I have no clue where we left off. So let me check with the expedition log. We leave the initial system. Okay, we'll have to fix our warp thingy. Destroy Sentinel interceptors. So this will probably eventually go together with that. Second rendezvous, install Corvette modules to increase inventory capacity. So we might have to go hunt some salvage scrap on the planet. Why not go to an English RP server then? I would have to start all over. I have to talk to strangers, like all over, like meet new people. And then, you know, especially with GTA, you know, it's like you would have to learn how to use everything. It's like you forget to walk when you wake up in another city. So I thought about it, and I would actually know a few people that are playing on an American server. I would have to suffer from huge ping as well, which is probably to my disadvantage, especially if you go do the pew pew. Oh no, people! Yes, this is why I do RP. Like, going into RP, be like, I don't like people, go away. I'm disinterested in all the ways. This is basically me. Ew, ping, ew, people, all the ew, p. Yeah. Harvest plants on your Corvette. We need to plant some plants. Perform a spacewalk. Oh, we can do that. Let's do that. Let's walk in space. Visit a lush world. Catch a variety of fish. We need a fishing rig, right? How do we get a fishing rig? We will find. Maybe. Ah, look. The reward is a pre-packaged fishing rig unit. This is what we. When it was visit a lush world. Okay, so as soon as we go down on a lush world, gather seafood. Okay. We can probably make that with the fish. Rendezvous station. Install Corvette modules to increase maneuverability. 3 of 6. We need more Corvette parts. We discover fauna on dissonant planets. I don't think I have found a dissonant planet yet. I don't know if there's one in the system. I finished the expedition today. Overall, very chill expedition. So I've heard. Then you can give me tips and tricks. Don't hold back. No backseating, but I'm open to tips and tricks and like little thinking, like, how do you say, like, it's thinking points. It's like, hey Bella, have you thought about doing it this and that way? And I'll be like, oh no, look, I just had an idea. It should be not what you said, but it's almost like you said. We're doing it, you know, this and that way. It's like, I like that. Like, it's like not backseating, but you know, kind of gently pushing me towards the right direction when I'm stupid. So that would be nice. Undying Horde, eliminate corrupt sentinels. We need the pew pew. Also, hold on, let me see. Multi-tool. We don't have iron battery, we don't have wiring looms. Okay. I wanted to install the shield. Here's the thing, if we warp, we can access the anomaly, and I think if we access the anomaly, there is a multi-tool to claim, which is a better one than this one, even though this has, like, I don't know, 3 multi-charge slots, which is pretty good. Bella, put on your thinking cap. I wish I had one. I wish I had one. And to be fair, to be honest, you know, I'm at the moment like I'm very done with thinking. Thinking is so hard. And you are so smart, Bella. I don't think so. Not at the moment. And hi, Dr. Goldman. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It's good to see you. It's good to have you. Are interested in No Man's Sky? And thank you for hanging out with me. One of the tasks is to get a multi-tool from one of those dissonance camp. Oh, yeah, right. And Cadillac Jack, welcome in. Cadillac Jack. That instantly made me think of a song from Volbeat. Something with Cadillac, Guitar Heroes, and Cadillac something. Good band, good music. I really like them, especially the old stuff. So let's perform a spacewalk. Have you ever done this? Dr. Goldman, I'm looking at you. I'm asking you. Have you ever done a spacewalk in a Corvette? Are you playing No Man's Sky? I'm super rude. I have not. Look at our super uneven blob Corvette. Yes, he says yes. Great music, terrible vocals. Volbeat, yeah. Look, I think they did a good job when it came to music. Open the back door. Hello, can we open the back door? There we go. And let me see. There we go. This is us. Warping through space, taking a spacewalk with our confetti jetpack. Look, this is so cool. We are so cool. And this is our super blobby, mainly functioning Corvette monstrosity. There we go. Whee! Thermal protection. Thermal protection is falling. Still counting? What? Thank you. I'm still trying to build my custom ship, but I need to get the pieces for the Corvette. Right now, I'm exploring, trying to make money in world. So you don't need to make money. You can do something else, and I will show you here. If you bear with me for a second, I'm going to show you how to gather parts more quickly than you would have ever known. So all you need to do is you find a planet that has this one right here where it says salvageable scrap. This is what you want to look for. Very important. So Maiba is the planet we want to go to, and this is something what we can do with the autopilot. I don't know if we have that. No, we have that. There we go. So this is where we go. And I wish this ship had windows yet. I don't know why I can't go. Something is blocking the way. Oh no. Well, we need to rebuild this Corvette anyways. I did the expedition in 5 hours. That's good. I always get distracted. So we are at our destination, right? You kind of approach the planet's surface, like so close that you can actually get your visor out. Here we are. And now you look for the little yellow Wi-Fi hotspots. This one. It says salvageable. Just dupe the parts. No, look. The salvage container. This is what you want to look for, right? So you mark this. So like you hold F until you find the yellow hotspot. You hold E to mark this, because if you let go of F, it's still there as a marker. And then you're gonna hop back in your ship, and it is still there as a marker over there where you found the salvage container, right? And what you do then is you approach it with your ship carefully, and then you shoot it. And as you can see, if you aim good enough and if you don't overheat your cannon, right, it will dig up the parts from underground. And in your ship, you now have Corvette parts. Fresh one, new ones, and everything else that you have shot up. That you didn't know? Well, now you know. Fun times with the pew pew. Shoot everything. Ask questions later. This is how I play No Man's Sky. No, but this has been so much fun for me, and it actually is a lot of fun. I managed the cat-ass trophies. Yes, I managed the cat-ass trophies, Doan. I said earlier. Also, my back dropped. My toe is broken. I had injections for my back. My headset broke. Everything, every odd today was against streaming. Every odd was against streaming. So, Doan, did I not tell you that I broke my toe when I talked to you earlier this day? I must have. Yes. I broke not the little one. I broke the one after the little one. There's nothing you can do besides taping it, and I'm allergic to the tape, to the body tape, so no thing to do. Okay, come on. Let me... I don't want... This is what I want. Jeebus, don't go outside. Well, I try not to, but I have to walk the dog. The dog has been looking at me funny because usually I'm walking faster than the dog because the dog is a little fatty daddy dog. So today I was like, don't go so fast, chubby dog. And dog looked at me funny, be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are we even outside? Are we overheating our pistol again? We are. There we go. There we go. More Corvette parts. Need to start bubble wrapping it. Yes, you do. It is unavoidable. I need to be bubble wrapped and probably put away for safety reasons, in a bubble wrap, cotton candied. A fast chubby dog. Well, she's not really fast. She's pushy, not fast. That's a difference. And she's very stubborn. She hates outside. We have that in common. She hates outside. But yeah. How did I break my ring? So I slipped, and you know how like on the first floor there's like the Treppenabsatz, right? So on the corner of I just slipped right in front of it, and that's it, the corner, and I hit it with my toe, and it went like so, yeah. Don't tell mom. My mom is on holidays, and she needs the rest. She needs the whatchamacallit. I can't see where I'm shooting. Oh, everything's fine. Dr. Goldman, yes, I'm German. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But I'm born, raised, and located in Germany. Sometimes, if I do not pay the attention, my German accent comes through. I cannot help the German accent, but usually I do have the accent under the control. Yeah. How do you know if you break? What? How do you know the deep ones? How do you know if you break the deep ones like this? What? I don't understand this question. Sorry. Nope, Dawn is biting Gutton. Sorry. Yeah, no, can't be unsupervised. Like, this is what I said. Like, I'm not looking for a sugar daddy as of now anymore. It's like I'm looking for someone who is working like in a nursing home and knows how to deal with old ladies that are fragile. So someone who does that with passion and wants to take care of other people. You know, maybe has like a weird kink in nursing or something. So my English is not the yellow from the egg. Are you from Germany too? My English is also not the yellow from the egg. I'm like, I'm not bilingual, you know, like it's not like I speak two languages. I'm more like bilingual because the more I speak English, the more I forget in German, and the other way around. Some of them have like 6 breakable parts. Must like diaper play? No, oh my god, no. I'm very lucky I can go to the bathroom by myself. Yes, yes sir. Oh, hi, willkommen. Willkommen im chat. So feel free if you want to. You can also talk English in here. You're free to articulate in English. I will translate for everyone. You know, usually I say this is an English channel, but if someone doesn't speak English so very well, or I speak the language quite good, which is German, Spanish, French, and Dutch, they are welcome to type in their language. So, basically a parcel of yes, basically, I need to. There needs to be like cotton candy. Someone, you know, who like to take care of old ladies, and has an understanding of older people in medicine, and likes to keep up with confused, ADHD, hyperactive, creative people, you know, that like to eat weird food. English past. Perfect. I wonder how this strat works with my rapid fire positron. I will find out. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Wheelbarrow and alcohol. Then do you want to drown me in alcohol and preserve me for the future? Like, I don't know, like, why can't I think of something that is preserved in alcohol right now? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Sometimes I'm like thinking I should put myself into some vodka and, you know, just kick it. But then I'm not sure if I would dissolve in vodka or not. Probably would dissolve in vodka and not be prepared. The question is, would I be more tasty in vodka or not? That is really one of the big concerns. What about rum? Too sugary? It might go bad really quickly, but I do, for drinking, rum is my go-to poison. But for preserving things, I always recommend vodka. And if you have, like, you know what they do in theaters and in other parts where they have to wear costumes? Most of the costumes, you can't put them in the washing machine, right? So most of these costumes, so they don't start to smell, they have, like, you can take the really cheap vodka, you know, which has a very high alcohol content and which has no kind of flavoring or anything. So it's basically not smelling at all. So when you can put it in a spray bottle, and then you can go and spray these costumes, and the alcohol will kill all the bacteria. And after it's dried, you go over it with the vacuum cleaner, and you can basically vacuum off all the bacteria, so it will never smell, and it's kind of clean. So there's that thing happening in a lot of theaters. You can Google it. I did not make this up, but yeah, they use vodka and alcohol, rubbing alcohol or something, to keep their costumes clean and smell free. It's a real thing. But you should, if you have a washing machine, you should basically wash your clothes. Koda, what would your go-to alcohol be? Rum? Tequila? Ooh, tequila. Do you guys know what happens after 3 bottles of tequila? Tell you, nobody knows what happens after 3 bottles of tequila. Rum. Nice and flammable, yes. Three bottles, death. Yes. Depends on the bottle size, right? Thing we need in Steber angle. Cyclopath, hi, welcome in. Oh, I got injections for my back on Friday. They were very, very painful, but it helped for now. I might have to get some more. I broke my toe in the meantime, so thanks for asking. The tropical drinks. Yes, it is actually no, seriously, I love the tropical drinks. I love tequila, I love rum, I love cachaca. It's actually, you know, the things that and I love the fruity tropical cocktails. It is a fantastic waste of time to get drunk. Did you kick a doctor? No, I slipped. I mean, I wanted to kick the doctor, but I slipped. Okay, sure, you're fine. It's from the minibar. What? I don't have a minibar, unfortunately. Nostradam Black, hi. Back injections, then broke toe. You do strange things for fun. Yes, I do strange things for fun. It feels like I have too much capacity for nonsense here, right? But welcome in. Nostrum Black, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and saying I hope you're doing well. Slipped again. Isn't that how all it started? Yes, this is how all this started, exactly. But this time it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was on top of the stairs again, but you know, I stopped the falling with sliding, you know, like sliding with my this is like the corner, right? And I slid my foot right in front of the corner, and this is like not the little toe, the one after that, you know, and it basically goes so yeah. I only broke a toe. Let's see, where is a yellow hotspot signal? Not here, apparently. We have successfully claimed the part of this planet where we do not have salvageable salvage containers. Good. Time to move on. How many parts do we actually have? Hold on. Oh no. Let's go back to the station. Let's go back to bed, boy. I don't know why, but this song has been in my head for the last 2 days. And I have absolutely no reason for it to be in my head, but it lives there rent-free. Whee! Cyclopath, how are you doing? How was your weekend? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's good with you. And did you play through the expedition? Have you done it yet? Weird sound. Alhana Sinaya? Sinaya? Oh, I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm so bad at this. Alhana Sinaya. I hope I said that all right. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And yes, you're absolutely right. On the plus side, I will always have these stories to tell. And after telling it 3 times, nobody wants to hear it anymore. I did it. It's pretty short. Hey, fun-sized, okay? Fun-sized. It's not short. It never is short. If it is fun-sized. And Lone Wolf, I welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for following part of the ship, part of the crew. And so are you. Cadillac Jack says, thank you for the little shortcut. I found few Corvette items already. Yes! I like that. I like to hear that. So, let me. Can we? Ooh, Lone Wolf. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for showing me your biddies. Can I say that? Thank you for showing me your biddies. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Font size has never sounded so condescending. No, it's not what I mean. Good grief. I think I'm putting this in exosuit and not in... Oh, god damn it. Am I putting this in the exosuit? I think so. No free slots in suit inventory, I think. Yeah, it's full. Let me put this in here. Oh my goodness! What happened? Oh, that was just a late alert. Thank you. Thank you. Sound alerts, thank you. I really need to figure out what's wrong with sound alerts. It's on the to-do list. Can we get a reminder for checking on sound alerts? Oh my goodness, Captain Richard! What are you doing here?
Hello there, Captain Richard. Welcome
Hi.
to the 152 beautiful people you are bringing with you.
3, Captain Richard. We're asking ourselves that same question, Siphon. Welcome in everyone from Captain Richard's stream, and welcome in Captain Richard. It's so good to see you. Thank you for raiding in here. Yes, please, if you haven't done so, if you don't know Captain Richard, please go follow Captain Richard, because he had his 11 years Twitch anniversary recently. He is a Twitch partner for an eternity, and he is absolutely great, fantastic streamer, very giggly, very fun to hang out with, always trying something new and then returning to the old good stuff that he does. So please go check out Captain Richard, and welcome in everyone who stayed in the raid. I appreciate you. We're still working on our No Man's Sky expedition. We're joking on how I got injections in my back, broke my toe, broke my headset, and all in the same weekend. So we're working on that. Now I have 2 tabs watching Bella.
Hello there, Anorexics, and welcome to the 15 beautiful people you are bringing with you. 3.
Anna, welcome in. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. What is happening? Back-to-back raids. Like, you can give Richard a high five on the way in, because he also just came in here. Thank you so much for raiding in here. I hope you had a fun time streaming. How did your stream go? Can we have a shout out for Inaxis, please? That would be amazing. Double raid, yes. Double teamed. Well, hold on, no, double rated. So welcome in, Anaxis. I hope you had a fun stream, and thank you for bringing your friends and family over here. For those of you who don't know, Anaxis also highest recommendation. Anaxis is absolutely amazing, beautiful soul, beautiful human being, and he works in the movie industry, so he knows what's popping with the stars and the VIPs. He has had them all in front of his camera, so go check out Anaxis. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Captain Richard. Thank you for gifting a sub to Anaxis. Anaxis says, Hola Bella, totally unplanned, didn't see him planning to raid you at all. Well, it is alright. I forgive you. I forgive you. And yes, thank you, Captain Richard, for gifting us up to Anaxis. I appreciate that very, very much. So also thank you for the follow, Imuna, part of the ship, part of the crew. So are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to have you. Yeah, like I said, we're doing expedition stuff, and we are having fun. We just found a few new parts for the Corvette, and I would say we need to take apart the blob that we built last time, and since we have a new few ship parts, um, we should build a better ship. We need a few of those.
Insufficient units.
Oh, we need to go grab some balls. Let me take these things. This can... Oh no. Continue modifying. We have no more habitats. That's bad. We need more funds. Why is grabbing balls always your solution to money problems? Well, because it works. Because it works. Grabbing balls always and every time, you know, helps with the money problems. Total recommendation here. Put the ambassador butt on the ship. And we need this for the Donkey Kong phase. We also need this because we need to put better warping whatever power, more power. You can put that here and that here. The Belta joined. Belta Loda. From the Rock Hopper. Heavy scaffolding. Maybe put that here. I don't know if we need it for anything. We can build a little scaffolding tower. That's a great strat today I learned, right? My previous strat was I just cruise around on the bike on Airless Planet at Rendezvous Field. Is that how you make money? That's weird. Can I put... I think I can put these underneath. I think. Look. Making this ship have balls. I think that's absolutely fantastic. This ship now has balls. I'm gonna put these in here. Make it look even weirder. Give it a front pew pew. Oh no. Give it... Oh, we have... Oh, there is a second pew pew here. And that underneath as well. Like this. Does that not work? Why is it red? Why are you red? I don't think this works. This doesn't go as planned. Yam Sang, what? What? Yes, that is weird. Grabbing balls for profit is totally normal, right? Look, there's so many rich girls out there nowadays. So many. You wanted a weird ship? This is how you get a weird ship. Let Bella design the ship. Can we... Oh yes, we can. Yeah, I'm saying is Belta for cheers. Really? I never caught that. And cheese wizard, cheese wizard. Welcome in. Sorry, I butchered you. It took me a moment. I had issues with the torpedoes as well. I think they only work if you have whatchamacallit things installed on the ship as a component. What was the thing? Someone here knows. Monstero, where's Monstero? Monstero is like the dirty Uncle Sal on every family party. Monstero is here. We love him being here. We watch him. We take care of him. We make sure he doesn't have too much alcohol or any kind of drugs. We don't leave him alone with the teenage girls, you know, and someone is taking him home after stream so he doesn't get lost, falls in a ditch, and dies there. So, but he is family. Monstero knows everything about No Man's Sky, and if I have questions or problems, I go find Monstero. The physical parts are only boosters. It's a booster for the rocket launchers. Yes, right, the rocket launchers. It needs to have a rocket launcher. So there we go. This is the answer. You need to have the missile launcher, rocket or missile launcher, to get any good out of them, but you should still be able to put them on for looks. Yes, that is what we are dealing with here. Put them on for the looks. Put that here. How about we put that here?
Today was a productive damn day.
Today was a productive damn day. Who said that? Thank you, Lone Wolf. Thank you for for using Tangier. I appreciate that. Is that the one of everything ship? Yes. Levex, this is the one of everything ship. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm enjoying it. I put one of everything on there. And if I have two, it's gonna be two of everything. Well, the on top one works, but the other one doesn't. This is weird. Well, let's put them here for looks. Or maybe put them here. Look, we're trying to balance it out a little bit, but it's not perfect. So now I have a question. I knew I had Ooh, upgrade your Corvette's damage potential. I did that. Yes. I think it swallowed a few of my pieces. I think it did. Let me claim some expedition rewards.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Captain Richard.
Thank you, Captain Richard. Appreciate you resubscribing. The perfect number? What? Oh, for 42 months? Yes, perfect number. You've been subscribed for 42 months? That is quite a long time. And you've subscribed for 6 months in advance. Are you sure you you want to do that? But I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. More cat butts and booby emotes. Yes, if you're a subscriber here, you do get booby emotes, which is like boo bees, which is bees in ghost costumes, and also cat butts, because cats are very, very cute. It's like it was built with a random number generator. Yes, it is. Look, this is beautiful. It's not wrong. But I think it swallowed a few of my parts. I think we lost a few Corvette parts. But wait, there is more. Wait, there is more parts in here. Like decorational parts that we can use to make this even prettier. prettier. We need the rock hopper outside and no, I don't think we can use that. No, I don't think this is ours as well. Or either. Let me see what we have here. Air purifier. We need an air purifier. Somewhere on this ship we need that. There we go. Now we have an air purifier and a small vent. Where can we put the small vent? Can we put the small vent somewhere? Oh, we can put it here. Right under the turbine. Yes. That's a cool bee. Who has this bee emote? That is the most funny bee emote I've ever seen, I think. I love the chubby dancing bee. Oh my god. I love it. I wish I could dance like the bee. Oh, I get it. If you use all the parts, you don't have to store any parts. Right. See? It's smart. We can make... we can put windows. At least... Should we put windows to the front? There we go. Oh, we only have... Right. Right, so we can only put one window because this is... We only have so many hubs. We need more... We need to grab some balls so we can build more hubs to the ship. Look at the huge balls the ship has. If you did dance like the bee, you would hurt yourself. Probably. Look, we have a window now. This is pretty. This is very pretty. Also, I kind of wanted to plant... Can we build that? Yes. We do not have an iron battery. Cannot build a refining unit. Crew berth. Okay. Do we want a bed? Let me see if we want a bed. Oh, we do have a mission radar. So look, we can't do anything with this, but this is where we sleep now. We and no one else. Can we put plants? Can we... Oh, I don't think we have the blueprints for plants. Storage to... access to storage container. Is that your storage containers that you have on the freighters and in your base? Check quest rewards? I will. In fact, this is how she broke her toe, right? Probably, yeah. Check expedition rewards. I don't think we have anything more to claim. I think I claimed it all. We didn't. Phase beam array and torpedo launcher, okay? Ooh. We're almost full here. Conflict scanner. Hold on. what do we have here? This is packed cloaking device. Yes, we need a cloaking device so we can go invisible under the eyes of all the sentinels. Let's see if any give you the recipes. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have here? This goes into... no. What do we need the walker brain for? We can sell this. The greasy belt. Oh, I know those. That's yucky. A greasy belt is yucky.
Units received.
Units received. Thank you. Positrons are absolutely ripping the salvage and everything around it. I'm getting so much ferrite at the same time. That is good to know. That is absolutely good to know. Crunchy, thank you for letting me know. I will work forwards to get this. So, and now we check. Microprocessor, hermetic seal, hydraulic wiring, amino chamber, iron battery. This is engage and destroy sentinel interceptors. Life support gel, band hyperdrive upgrade, inventory slots, warp to a new system. We have to repair our warp thingy first. They're literally raining death down on everything. I think I'm in love. Yeah. I don't know what that feels like anymore, but I believe I did. I did know what it feels like, and I can get that. Getting attached to cannons and pew pews, it's a good thing. Install corvette modules to increase inventory capacity. We only have 2 out of 3. It's a collection of plantable seeds, which means we need more corvette parts. Either that, or we need to go grab some balls. Let me see what it needs to repair this. A damaged hyperdrive microprocessor, 2 out of 3. Can we make a... Oh, we don't have enough... whatchamacallit, chromatic metal. Okay, let's go find some copper. I need 1 more hab, yes, but I don't have any money to buy the hab, so I need copper and balls. Right? It always goes back to the balls. Look at us being this emotionless, weird robot. You can buy chromatic metal and copper at space stations. Not always. Not always. They might have it, but they don't always have it. Can we farm this from... I don't think we can. There we go. Let's go down. Let's go down. Oh no! I think I landed right in front of a sentinel drone. And we don't have any creature pellets. Can we make creature pellets? Yes, we can. Okay, missing components. Have we put that on a... We don't. We haven't put that on a number. Now we have put that on a number. There you go. Eat that. Go ahead and eat that. There you go. Don't be nasty, don't be grumpy. Where's that stupid sentinel drone? I think we did that. But wait, there is more. Eventually. Things looks monstrous in the air. What? What things? Yeah, the time of being attacked by another meatbag is over. The time of cold hard steel cannons is here. Oh my god, I like to feed them. They usually come over because they're pretty hungry. Where are they? What are you? We put our scanner on a supercharged slot, and this is why we're making so much money by scanning the stuff. Well, some of the stuff. That's a big butt bug. What are you? And what are you? Look how hungry they all are. The Corvette, okay. Look how cute and hungry they all are. Hello there, you little blue-faced gecko horse. Extract berries. Oh, come on. Oh, we can write it. Hehe. Well, it's not very fast, and it doesn't go where I want it to go. But yeah, we have done this. Fun times. What about you? That looks gnarly. Stimulate mucus. Ugh. Ugh. Should we adopt? Look at his face thingy. Should we adopt him as our ugly companion? Bella, have you considered pressing shift while riding it? Yes, I did, but it didn't go any faster. This is why I said it was pretty slow. So... see, I don't know if you can see it, like, down there. Like, going forward, pressing shift does absolutely nothing. The other day I typed nervous, she read naked. It led to a very funny few minutes. Am I aware of that? Am I even aware of that? Oh, this is what we need. Sentinels are searching. But I got away. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. I didn't know there was a cave. Now we're in a cave. Found some subterranean relics. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Look, I should wear glasses, psychopath, but I don't like to because then, you know, the light would be like on top of the glasses. And you could see all the magic stuff I would do like behind the scenes all the time. Boop, 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 boop. We are back to our ship. Where is the copper? There is the copper. Let's get started. So what do we need to get the refiner unit going? Platinum and hydraulic wiring. Can we make hydraulic wiring? Probably not. This is what I thought. Just get reflection-free glasses? Is that a thing, really? Gotta keep them eyes healthy. The more I wear glasses, the more I feel like they aren't healthy. The more I feel like I depend on them, and the worse it gets. So if I squint a little bit, you know, everything's fine. So I guess we're good. And it sounds funny if I read stuff out because, you know, sometimes I can't read. Maybe I should just make the senior kind of letter size, you know, like you can zoom in on all the letters on your Windows stuff. So maybe I should make them like super tall. I think I should get a third monitor in here anyways, you know, where make the chat real big. Koda's like, why are you doing the Heidi mode? So I have the chromatic metal now, but chat, honest, what did I want to do with it? I just made it up, but apparently it's a real coating. Yeah, I've heard of it. I know people. There's some people that have like glasses which don't reflect stuff. So some people, you know, when they wear glasses and they wear those big glasses, from the inside they can basically see what's going on behind them if they don't have hairs and stuff there. So I know a lot of people use that, you know, to watch people secretly, and then people's like, how are you knowing that? Like, where do you know that from? And then these people says like, look, I can see from the inside of my glasses. Like I have eyes on the back of my head now. So, and I always thought that was cool. But then like in the front, you know, all the reflecting, I have this light in front of me. Like, I don't know, you can probably see the shadow from my hand somewhere there, right? So there's a light over there. So, the message you read wrong was just before the clip started, but it triggered all this. Oh no, I remember that. They will hunt me. The thigh clap will hunt me. But yeah, it's team no pants. Don't wear pants if you're here. Because we don't like pants. We take them off. We never wear pants. Yes, team no pants, tight clap, yes. Because we still are not wearing any pants. We still have naked legs. And this is why I never stand up when the cam is on. So, there's that. Gosh, what did I want to do with the... Oh, did I... Refiner? No, that was platinum. We need to shoot some asteroids. Silver gold hermetic seal. We have that. Hermetic seal amino chamber. What did I want it for? What did I want the... Naked in the shower? Damn perverts, yes. Team No Pants, Cyclap, Twitch reward went what? Quota, we can talk about it. But I might need your help with that. A lot of channel points. Psychopath, a lot of channel points. I mean, you guys probably have accumulated like millions and billions of it. So, because there's barely anything to spend them on. I just remembered what I need the chromatic metal for.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi. Come in. I remember. No, microprocessor. There we go. Now we can warp. But before we warp, let me sell some stuff. Yeah, I might have to make these channel reward thingies a little bit more expensive. And put some real expensive one in there. I wanted to sell something. What did I want to... Okay, the vortex cubes. Where are the balls? There are the balls. Units received. We have nourishing slime, okay, people? We have played through the game now. We have nourishing slime. You already have one for 10 million? Lost your balls? No, my balls are here and I just sold my balls. I do have one for 10 million. Is that the become VIP one? Yes. So here's the thing. Someone, they don't come by anymore. But someone said like, ooh, what if I wanted to, what do I have to do to become VIP on your channel? And I said that, you know, that's a decision. You know, people I like, people I get along with, people that have done, you know, a lot of help or being absolutely great people to the channel, you know, like that is the people that become VIP here because they are very important to me, very important people. And it's nothing, you know, you should be able to buy, like, you know, some social media platforms where you can buy a blue tick or something, you know, that's like weird. But, you know, then we went into a discussion, why not? Because VIP status gives you extras, you know, like posting links and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, if I would hand out VIP status, you know, to people who come here to post links, which I don't want them to do, because you know, it's like I don't want people to get distracted from my channel by other stuff. It sounds very egoistical, but, you know, it's like this is what we have the Discord for. So if I'm not live and you post links in there and you go and distract yourself while I'm not live, it's beneficial for me. It sounds weird, but that's like behind the scenes streamer things you have to deal with, right? The more I distract people from my channel, the more opportunity I give people to go elsewhere, the less they're here with me, and I like them to be here with me. So at the end of discussion, I was like, okay, fine, I'm done discussing it. Discussing it with it. Like, we finish it right here, right now, and it's gonna be super expensive. And if you really want to be VIP, you will have to watch me so many hours that you actually have earned it. Like he said, you actually have earned it to be a VIP on this channel. Like, this is the amount it costs, and yeah. I know it's in there, but I don't think I stream as much that it will ever be happen to anyone. Maybe one day. Maybe someone is sitting there leaving my channel tab open on their computer day and night to not miss a single stream of mine, to gather all the points so they can become VIP one day. I don't know. I think the play is to get 10 million channel points and spend them all on 100,000 meow redeems. Yeah, there's a cooldown on the meow redeems. There is a cooldown, and if you would spam the meow 100,000 times, I don't know if you would be able to do it. Because if you let Psychopaths, yes. If you let people post links, they post clips that annoy you. It doesn't annoy me. I feel ashamed. Okay, meow. Thank you for the meow. So in other words, Bella Ball's points are worth a lot around here. Yes. Darthmere, yes. You can become VIP if you continuously keep watching. I don't have that level of patience. Nobody has, Kota. Meow. Yes, meow. Time to T3 sub to get more points, guys. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it's that important. Look. I don't think it's that important. Should we do the warp? The time warp again. Wasn't there something like that? Sorry. Or should we go visit the other planets? There is a few planets that we haven't been to here, right? Let's do that. Let's go map them. How many channel points do I need to get a soda? I don't know. I don't think anyone beside this channel out there takes channel points for rewards, and I don't know. I would be very confused if someone give you a soda for it. But sometimes, if you look for soda, check the fridge. I don't know if it happens to you too. Eventually, one day, you open the fridge and there's soda in there. It happens sometimes. Captain Urok, I sang that in harmony with you. Oh my god. Welcome in, Captain Urok. Sorry, did I say Richard? Captain Urok, I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Captain Urok? Absolutely fantastic streamer. Also playing a lot of No Man's Sky. Fun to hang around with. Has a nice singing voice. And totally recommend it. So you're saying I can go to the fridge and grab one for free? Depends on the fridge. I mean, if you're in a very expensive hotel room, probably not. But if you're at your own home, you know, I would strongly suggest you go grab something to drink if you feel thirsty, because you need to hydrate your body. By the way, that gives me an idea, spontaneous, you know, like thank you for the shout out. Please go check out Captain Ewok. But yeah, this is very important. You need to hydrate your body. You need to be hydrated. Your body will thank you later. So I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna fly down here, and then I'm gonna go into a hover mode, and then I'm gonna go on a short quick break, and this short quick break will give you time to go on a short quick break as well. Important is that you hydrate, eventually get a healthy little snack, you know, to take care of yourself, and maybe stand up from your chair and bend over, you know, like bend over, take your little paws and touch your toes. If you cannot or do not want to touch your toes, which is totally fine, you can also touch your butt. If you touch your toes, you can also wiggle your butt. If you touch your butt, you can also wiggle your toes. It goes hand in hand. And what did I just get? What happened? Sorry. Don't slip on the brake. Right. So I will get up from my chair as well, and I will carefully try to avoid standing on my broken toe, and I will do the bent overs, as far as it gets with my back, very carefully, to not get blocked again and to not slip. But yeah, I will do the same thing. I'll wiggle my butt and I will get the blood flow going. So, because I like to eventually one day be happy and healthy again. I don't want to do that. I haven't washed it in weeks. You don't have to. Then just, move around, move your arms, put them over your head, and just, wiggle your butt a little bit. But yeah, please, please, please try to stay happy and healthy. Go grab a drink, go grab a snack, and there's a bird in front of our thing. And take care of yourselves, because I'm gonna go on a break and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna clip my ties and I'm gonna wiggle my butt, and I'll be right back. So approximately 3 minutes, maybe 4. Okay, don't go anywhere. Thank you for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. I'll be right back. We are back. So I hope everyone is still healthy and now happy and saturated. No, is that what do you call it when you have drunk enough water? Well, I hope everyone is doing fine. We're back from the break. Oh, new planetary record, highest radiation level. Okay. I wanted to map this planet. Let me land this screaming Donkey Kong ship here. Quench your thirst. Now hydrated. So not dehydrated, but hydrated. Let's map this piece of shit. Oh, what do we have here? Receiving all the units. Okay, we're good. Next planet. This ship, the middle part of it looks like a very scared Donkey Kong. I just can't get that out of my head. No, I know. There's one plant and then I scanned another animal, so... Let me see. Bori... Well, unmapped. Are we cannot warp there? Boo. Oh, we needed some... Then we need some platinum. Come on, Mama needs some platinum. Let's give her some platinum. How about that? I decided for Halloween I need to watch Rocky Horror again. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can do that on the Discord. Maybe we can do a Halloween movie night. I would set up a channel where we can watch movies. Crunchy says, I'm off. Have a nice stream. Bella and chat. Thank you so much for being here, Crunchy. And I hope I'll be able to tune into your next stream. I do get the notification on my mobile phone when you go live. But usually you start at the time where I'm not at my PC yet. And I rarely watch Twitch on my phone. But I'll tune in more regularly. And have a good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for always being amazing and helpful. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Don't forget to stream. I have a cinema near me, viewing it for the anniversary. And Metallurgist, howdy, welcome in. How is you doing? I'll be doing fine. We're trying to find some... I was about to say plutonium, but this is not the thing. What's... Platinum. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't study chemistry. I mixed up platinum with plutonium. I wonder what could go wrong. I should check if there is one in my area. You guys really like to go to the movies, don't you? Never been a big fan. It's like they don't really clean the seats in between shows or at all. It's like all the sweaty bums that have been sitting in there. Maybe someone has been pooping, sharting, farting, or was scared for a second in that seat. And all they do is brush the rest of the popcorn off the seats and the handles. And everything is always kind of sticky. But yeah, that's just me. I almost never go to the movie anymore. I found a super mold farm and now I'm processing 500k nanite. Wow. That is great. Also, Mother Monster, welcome in. Good to have you. I hope you're doing well. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. Thank you for following. But the Rocky Horror Live showing is totally different thing. Yeah, I get it. I guess. The movie theater seats must really bother you with your aversion to plants. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You have no idea how big of a problem that is. Take me to what's it called in English? Like the where you drive your car and hang a speaker in your car and you drive into the movie theater. I think it was super big, like in the 60s or something. A drive-in, yeah, like a drive-in. I would love that. Like, have a nice, fancy, comfy car. And then driving in there. Taking off the pants mid-movie. There's still one in your area? Great. Fantastic. I don't think there's a single one in Germany. I might have to Google it, but I don't think they have these in Germany anymore at all. Okay, let's check. Do we have... Why do we not get any platinum? And Cyber DK, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. Welcome in. I saw the original Star Wars in a drive-in. That must have been nice. It was cheaper than going to the theaters. Yeah. Why have pants to begin with in the drive-in? Yeah, I don't know. It's because most people are making a big fuss about people with no pants in public. They behave like they were born with pants. I know of a drive-in that is about an hour away from me. You are so lucky, guys, all of you. Platinum is really rare, it seems. Usually it's not. Usually you get it along the way. I think you also can refine platinum to nanites or something. And back then, they had a specific kind of form. Like the platinum asteroids, they were like little crystal clusters. But I don't see them. I think with the update, they have gotten a new form, but I'm not sure. Monstero, are you still here? Can you answer that question? This is also silver. silver. What do you need platinum for? Good question. I wanted to build some of the interior stuff that needs platinum. You know, for the ship. It's all gold. Platinum. Maybe we were just at the wrong cluster field. There we go, more platinum. See, I told you, it's usually around here. Hey, if we were meant to be naked, we would have been born that way. Right. Look, don't tell anyone, but I do shower naked. I do shower with my clothes off. I step into the shower completely naked. I know, it's weird. And I know I have offended a lot of people with that. But yeah, this is how I am. I can't change it. So I won't hide it. Captain Rich is like, oh my. According to Google, there's 5 to 6 Jive in theaters in Germany. Oh, where? Like, what area of Germany? If there's one around Cologne, I might actually go there. It's only weird because you insist on... What? I would not film that. Look, if that was filmable content, me naked in the shower, I would be rich. I wouldn't be sitting here like that. I would have bought a new toe and a new headset today. That must be said in George Takai voice. Yeah, I cannot do that. It's not happening. Nostradamus Black, been fun. Gotta load up the game and play some myself. Have a good night, day, everyone. Thank you, you too. Thank you for following. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have much fun, and I hope I could show you something that you might have not seen before. I hope you enjoyed the chatting and the derping around-ing. I don't know if that's a thing, but it was a pleasure to have you here. And I wish you a good day or night or morning, noon, afternoon, evening. Happy time zone to you. How did your headset get broken? So I didn't actually broke my headset. It stopped charging and it was empty. And I couldn't get it to charge. So I swiped the whole house. And I found 3 cables that fit. And only one of the 3 cables that fit would actually charge it. So the headset itself is not broken. It might be a faulty cable, or the part where you plug the cable in, it might be wonky. But yeah. We have platinum now. We got, let me see. Well, not so much. Okay, I'm done with platinum. And I don't know how it happened, Cyclopath. It was just broken at some point. We need a planet which we haven't been to. This one. And then we warp. If there was the last planet that has been unmapped. If that wasn't, we need to map one more planet, and then we're gonna warp. Are you ready to warp? This ship looks so weird. It's an abomination. It's a nightmare. It looks like the Millennium Falcon, but 10 times worse. Muchape Beta. This is where we can find uranium. Is it a Frankenstein? Well, yes and no. Mayday, mayday, Bella coming down, mayday. Whee. Every landing you walk away from is a good landing. Coming in green and hot. This is a weird planet. What are those things? It looks like dead insects all over the place. That doesn't look very nice. Can we get the prompt for... No. This is the largest planet. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think we shouldn't have done this. I don't want to be here. Is that okay if we leave again?
Warning. Sentinel drone
What?
activated.
Where?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Great. Now we're fighting them in a storm. Ooh, that one's fast. Look, buddy. I overheated my weapon. I'm a good dogfighter. Whee! Where you at? Where you at? Oh, fast. Got you. think there's a second one somewhere. Let me see where. Ooh! Anarchy! Destroyed interceptors! Yes! Where did he go? Is he disappearing? I think he left. Ha! I think it's time to warp. I had enough of this system. Nisrat. Let's go. What are we talking about in chat? I'll have to catch up on chat. Need to land at the space station. Ooh! That's a cool space station. Wee. Might have to tab out here to read chat because the chat has gone too fast. I need a bigger monitor for chat. Question. I recently started a game and I just discovered what I think is a crashed A-class shuttle. It has a lot of damage, but S-class mods in it. Should I keep it? Yes. The answer is yes. You can have 12 ships in your like quick slots to access and 80 more later on in cold storage. So it will take you a while to run out of spaces for your ship. And even if you don't want to have it anymore at some time, you know, you take out the good stuff and you scrap the rest. You scrap it for money, you scrap it for parts, you know, you get always some goodies that you can sell. So Sakpa says keep it, take the mods out, then you can scrap it. See, there we go. Scrapping ships for units and mods is pretty profitable, right? This will actually get you far. Okay, so worth salvaging it, but not keeping it. That depends on the ship and totally up to you. If you like the ship, keep it. All ships are worth claiming. Most of them you will scrap for the money and parts. Roger that. It is kind of cute though. Looks like a giant metal rubber ducky. Oh, it's an explorer then. So you could keep it or you can scrap it and claim the parts that you like to build your own ship with later. You can have like 12 different ships. Yes, right. And 18 in storage, right? Oh, goody. I love starships and I would collect them like Pokemon if I could. You can. You can. I can show you my collection if you want to. But I think it doesn't work in the expedition. We would have to leave the expedition safe. And I can show you some of mine, you know. Exotics and expedition rewards and Twitch drops, you know. There is a ship called the Golden Vector and show collection, please. Okay, I think we can do that. Now that we can call the anomaly, we can leave the expedition real quick. Let me just check one thing, and then we're gonna go fly into the anomaly. And when we do that, I will show you a few of my ships. Just want to check something.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Okay. Off to the anomaly. I'm just trying to learn game right now. I think a goal for me is getting a Friday so I can have a mobile base. Yes. You don't necessarily want to take the first Friday that you come across. there's huge differences in what kind of class you have. So sooner or later, can start with the first one, no problem. You can swap them out like spaceships later, right? So if your main goal, and you don't mind, if your main goal is just having a fighter to begin with, you can claim the first one you see. Yes, you should only take the S class if you find one, but for the starter, for beginner, having one is a good start, and you can always exchange it for a bigger one, and you will get the opportunity to change your fighter frequently. So every, I don't know what it was, 3 or 5 warps, into systems, you just do warping, and then a new event will pop up. You can even get a pirate dreadnought fighter, which are pretty cool, I think. Every system has a limited number of starships, so if you see a ship you like, you can hunt around and possibly find a better version of the same ship. Example, if you see it in a C class, look around and maybe find it in an S class. Yes. The wealth of the system will dictate the odds of finding it, and finding an S class. Yes, that is right. The designs will vary from system to system, and so there is actually a coordinate exchange in I think in Reddit. And if you look for a certain kind of ship, you can always go to right, I put that here. So, we're leaving the expedition for just a moment. And I'm gonna call in a few of my ships. I have to say that I switched out 3 of my regular ships for corvettes, which I have built because I've been playing around with, so, let me see, so first in is Mojo Kapow. This is our living ship, and at first it was like a little bit sad because I saw it when we got it, and I thought it looked kind of ugly. But then I flew it around, and Gunnar, hi, welcome in, part of the ship, part of the crew. Thank you so much for following. So this is the Mojo Kapow. This is my living ship. It looks really weird on the inside. So in case you didn't know that, if you switch into the starship view, so here's the thing, if you're learning the game, this is a lesson just for you now, exclusively for you. If you press X and you go to the cogwheel to utilities, right? And you click on it, you can see switch to starship view. And you see the little 1 on top of it. So if I hold control and a number, you can hotkey it, right? This is how I switch from the outside view to the inside view. And if you're in the inside view and you hold left alt, you can look around in every ship's cockpit, This one has a lot of very gooey tentacles on the inside, It's a thing for itself, right? And Gunner 10, you're welcome. I don't know which info particularly, but I'm very, very happy to provide that. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. And May, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. Oh my god, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, May.
Okay, I've seen this hentai. Oh my goodness. You just started playing 4 days ago. Well, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, this is the living ship, and then we have let me see. What else can we show you? This was, I think, an expedition drop. It looks like a B-wing from Star Wars. I named it Rebellions Are Built on Hope. It's super fast. Super fast. Let me see. Solar ships. Solar ships are super pretty. Let me... Oh yeah, this is the Golden Vector I was talking about. This was an expedition reward. I traded it with some people because I missed out on it. It's very golden. It's very unique. There is only the expedition rewards that look like this. You won't find this ship, but you can duplicate it. So this is a solar ship. It might not look like much while being landed here, but here's the thing. If you see the ship like this and you fly out with this super solar sexy dangrammer, it's a solar ship. If you fly out with it, it starts changing. And what it does is it uses solar sails. Right there you see it folding out the solar sails, and it's very fuel efficient. You can find those solar sail ships mostly in pirate systems, and they come with different sail shapes. So if they have different colors in the sails, and the shapes are different. There's square ones, there's half moon ones, there's this honeycomb ones, and yeah, the solar sail ship. Right. Yes, since you just started, do you know how to claim your Twitch rewards? I feel like playing No Man's Sky again. Yes. I just haven't gotten any for No Man's Sky. Wait, oh, you have not been here for Twitch drops? Oh no. How is your Jeff Popper? How is your cat buzz going? It's still kind of work in progress. We're actually on the expedition. I'm just, showing off some of the ships. Just finally finished the expedition a moment ago. Congratulations. I'm very happy to hear that. So, this, by the way, this is my freighter. This is the big orange thing. This is an S-class Sentinel ship. It has a very long nose. It is super big. It is very orange. This is my fleet, my frigates. I sent them out from time to time. Somewhere in this mess this is the Normandy. This was an expedition reward from, I don't know if you played Mass Effect, this is one of the pirate frigates. And these are the living frigates, a whale frigate. I got a bunch of them. There's one that looks like a huge giant sperm. This one. It has a very thick tail. But yeah. This is my freighter, and it's really, really, really big and really orange and really pretty. Oh, for God's sake, the Normandy! Yes, the Normandy! You wanna see again? We can even land on it. We can land on the Normandy. See, there it says Normandy. Let me show you. There, can you read that? Normandy. Let me see. Can we land on the Normandy? Have I promised too much? I thought we could. Or is that the one you can't land on? No thanks, the Normandy was crap hero ship. Okay. Well, then you're lucky you won't have it because it was an expedition rewards from years and years and years ago. So you won't find it then. I don't think you can land on any of the special frigates. Yeah, maybe. I thought you could. Oh. So let me see. What else can I... Oh. Sorry. Wrong button. Star Fox. Okay, where is it? Where is my Millennium Falcon? There it is. This is the Millennium Falcon, or like the No Man's Sky version of it. And yes, it has the sputtery trail. It always looks like it is broken, but it's not. It's cosmetic. And I'm not just saying that to, you know, to deceive all of you. It is cosmetic. Didn't realize you can land on other ships. Yes, some of them you can. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see. I think this one will allow it. Maybe. There we go. On your command, I will target the systems at nearby planet and begin the scan. Sure. Begin the scan. Whatever. So, yeah. You can have little missions on them, and you can run around on your frigate ships, and sometimes you need to do repairs on them when they come back from a mission that you sent them on, and then you have these little parts where you where they need repairs and stuff. So yes, you can actually run around on them. Oh. Yeah, do your scan, man. Do your scan. I'll leave you to it. Quota is here today. I don't. Oh, hold on. Come here. So, which ship could I show you? Let me check again. I will have to keep my eyes open for a new type if I find an ISA or S semi-unique. For what? I've only landed in 2 space bases so far. You will get to it. At the beginning, it's all so overwhelming. It is all so much. Let me show you. There was one. Didn't I have... This is the Utopia speeder. It is very fast. And I think it was the first ship that could... What? I don't know if I have weapons on this ship, but I think it was the first ship that you could hover with in a planetary atmosphere. Was that the Utopia speeder? And Strider, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great day or night or noon or evening. Happy time zone to you. Yeah, the Utopia speeder is quite fast, as you can potentially see.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah. Get away. You named your organic ship Moya. Farscape fan, I see. Also, goddamn dads. Well, I have. I let someone name my ship. So what I do from time to time, if I get ships or, you know, frigates or freighter or something, you know, I don't make a big thing out of it. I'm like just like, if you have a cool name, you know, we can name it and just put it in chat. You know, and if I like it, I put it in there. And I think this one was someone who named it Moja Kapau. And Doan, komm gut nach Hause, leg dich hin, leg dich pennen, meld dich. Ich gehe jetzt auch gleich. Und hast du gut gemacht, hast tapfer durchgehalten. Bin sehr stolz auf dich. So Doan is my brother IRL. So oh, sometimes he needs the encouragement. There was something I was looking for. It is. Oh, this is one of the Sentinel ships, I think. Oh yeah, they transform as well. Pretty cool. I like them. It's just weird sounds. Okay, we need to take care of this pirate. I need to have endlich, yes. Yes, I'm German, born, raised, located in Germany, you know. Sometimes, you know, the German accent comes right through, and I can't hide the Germanness in me, but yeah, usually I am quite good with it. So I'm trying to not be too German. Sorry, I was watching commercials, but thanks for all the information. Gunnar, feel free to check out our Discord. We do have a No Man's Sky channel and a lot of people with a lot of knowledge in there. They share their pictures, their builds, you know, all that kind of stuff. They share it in there. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out to the people there, because they are usually super helpful, very welcoming, very warm people. Accents are fine with me. Okay, even the Germans ones. Yes, German sausage. It's... Ja, the German sausage. Das ist deutsche Wurst. So where's the pirate? Has he left? I think he has left. Great. Now that I got the fighter out, the big pew pew with the strong cannons, it has left. Great. Great, great, great. Well done. Too much talk. You like your English is super? Well, I try. I try. Yeah, das Boot. So I have recently seen in social media, there was a thing where, you know how they sample kind of like music and they do some weird dance move to part of music, and they found that the song from Volkswagen, you know, the German auto, the car, you know, and it just says Volkswagen, das Auto, and it has some fancy music to it, and it's TikTok is all over the place where they dance to that track, and they don't know what it's saying, but they're just saying like Volkswagen, the car. I was married to an Indian woman. Trust me, your accent is nothing compared to her Sindhi Thai English accent. Thank you, Monsero, for playing the meow. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get back into the expedition. Whee! By the way, when you've played a couple of hours, you know, there's stuff that you don't ever need to worry about. And one thing is money. But it will come with time. You will not be poor in this game. And you will be fine. I guarantee you. Resume expedition. There we go. We are back with our crappy starship and back to expedition. Do we have anything to claim? Yes! Anarchy and can take the sky. We claim this. Exosuit inventory upgrade, which is great. You need that. We do have a lot of technology slots free, so There we go. Of the music. I have no money. I've been selling ferret dust for money. Well, Gunnar, you know how to scan, like if you hold F, you know, and then you see these red dots or plants, right? So you can get money for just scanning fauna and flora, which is something that you should do at the beginning. It makes easy money. Not much at the beginning, but it will be easy money. And last night was my third night. I made 5 million just selling stew. I don't think money is a problem. Selling stew. Stewed organs, 2 sets of liver, a stack was like 500k. Really? Really? They're that expensive? There's so many ways to make money. Honestly, it's basically let me scroll up in chat. I saw and hold on. Who's that? Cadillac Jack said, are you referring to the Volkswagen commercial that played Depeche Mode? Oh, it's gone again. Depeche Mode's "People Are People" in different genres and ending with a David Guetta. Might be. I don't know which one it exactly is, but it's been all over social media with teens doing some weird dance to it, and it says Volkswagen, das Auto, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like that is a weird campaign. Until I realized they just took the music and I don't know what it's for. It is just like in. Captain Eork says, I'm part German and I have a German last name. I should learn to speak it. Yeah, you feel free. You're welcome. You know, I taught Captain Richard a little bit. Sometimes we try conversation in German. Nicht wahr, Captain Richard? Ab und zu sprechen wir ein bisschen Deutsch. Du verstehst, was ich sage. So I can teach you as well. You know, knowledge, especially language knowledge, should come free. You should not have to pay to communicate. So, yes, with some scanner update, you can make 200k per animal scanned. That's absolutely correct. And my grandfather is a German Frenchman. German Frenchman. But yes, I understand what you mean. Kota's like, I am in the same boat. I know. So yeah, you guys, if you want to, we can make Sunday evening German lessons from now on. We'll meet in my Discord, and I'm gonna teach you something in German if you want to. But yeah, for tonight, and I'm sorry I have to say this, but for tonight, I'm gonna find you someone who also streams No Man's Sky, because for tonight, I think I have to go to bed. I have to put my foot up, so because it's really swollen, it's really blue, and I think it's a very unhealthy to not have it elevated. So I'm gonna rate you guys and girls, everything beyond and in between, out to someone who also streams the Yes Woman Ground, the No Man's Sky. So let me see. Stream manager. He said if I ate this biscuit, I would start speaking German. What? Just Blunders. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Important to take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm trying. Look, this weekend I broke a toe. I got injections for my back because of back pain because I couldn't move anymore. I destroyed my backdrop over there behind me, and I killed my headset. So what could go wrong today, huh? So Cyclopath says, have a good night. Please be careful and stop hurting yourself. I'll try. I can't promise. Just got here in time to say goodnight. You know, it has been a good stream only if you say goodnight at the end. So thank you for saving my stream. Yes, it has been a weekend. There's hazard tape around Kiri's plate. Correct. You will teach me all the good words, of course, all the good words. I would never teach you something like Arschloch oder Wichser oder so. I would never teach you the bad words. Just Blonde says I'll watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. Yes, okay. Thank you, May. Thank you, May. You're amazing. Uh, and I learned a lot in 15 minutes. Thank you. Oh, please come back. We'll be back tomorrow. What? Ich bin scheiß gut. Oh my god. No, we don't say that. That's non-existent. So who do we rate out to? Who is life with the No Man's Sky? Let me check. You can't be so entertaining when I'm trying to rate. Ooh, I see someone we haven't been rating in a while. Let's do that. Let's rate out to a friend of mine, friend of the channel, and if the music is still out, please tell him he's particularly one red guy on the internet. If I get this right, he's from the west coast of the USA. We are rating Tomicide. We met him playing Planet Crafter. He has been entertaining, and Neutron, have a good night or good morning. Exactly. It is very early in the morning. I'm gonna take the dog outside for a quick pee and poo round, and then I'm gonna go and get some rest. So thanks to everyone who has been chatting with me. Thanks to everyone who has been supporting me. Thanks everyone who has been lurking there. I see you all the little lurkers in the chat. I see you all. So thanks for the raid, Captain Richard and Anaxis. Thanks for resubscribing, gifting subs, and thanks for all the follows. You guys are absolutely awesome. It has been a blast tonight. Thank you for being here for me when I hurt myself and when I am in trouble, and I still make it here, and I'm totally exhausted, but you guys are here and you are amazing. So West Coast, best coast. Thank you, people. So I'm gonna read you out. I'm Balakiri. I'm out for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. See you soon. And thank you. Check out the Discord. Bye bye.